My family abandoned me so they could get a bigger share in my grandfather's will, and now, I got everything in the will after my grandfather passed. Their reaction was priceless. When my grandfather started getting old, my family became obsessed with one thing: his money. That he owned a 5-story villa in New York, several mansions in California, and millions of dollars. His net worth was estimated to be $13 million. They'd visit him every weekend, bringing gifts, acting sweet, but I could tell it wasn't love, it was greed. I didn't care about any of that. I just genuinely loved spending time with him. He'd tell me stories from his youth, teach me about life, things money couldn't buy. But then, everything changed. One morning, I got a call: my grandfather had fallen sick. Really sick. Suddenly, all the people who used to visit him every weekend disappeared overnight. My uncle stopped calling, my aunt stopped dropping by, and even my parents acted like they were too busy to see him. It was heartbreaking. The man who once brought our entire family together now sat alone in his room, waiting for someone to care. I couldn't just watch that happen. So I started visiting him every single day after work. I'd bring his favorite tea, read him the newspaper, and sit by his bed talking about the old days. Some nights, he couldn't even sleep, so I'd stay in the chair beside him, holding his hand until he drifted off. He'd smile faintly and whisper, "You remind me of your grandmother, she cared like this too." Weeks passed, and his condition got worse, but he never complained. He'd always say, "At least one person still remembers me for who I am, not what I have." Those words hit me hard, because I knew exactly what he meant. Everyone else had left when the money stopped mattering. But to me, he was never just a man with wealth, he was my grandfather, my only real family left. A few months later, he passed away. The entire family came crawling back for the will reading, dressed in black, pretending to be heartbroken. I sat quietly in the corner. When the lawyer opened the envelope, everyone leaned forward. And then he said it. "As per the final will, everything, the house, the savings, the business, goes to my grandson, the only one who stayed when everyone else left." The room went dead silent. My father's face turned white. My uncles started arguing with the lawyer, saying it had to be a mistake. But it wasn't. After that day, no one spoke to me again, and honestly, I didn't mind. I wasn't happy because of the money. I was at peace because I realized my grandfather knew exactly who truly cared for him. And that was all I ever needed.